This is why I'm not the producer.
Yeah, much better. We're good.
Cool. And now I got to minimize because I want guys to be seen. Okay, so this is random Nick on the side, by the way. You guys,
we can see it all.
We can see it all.
Okay,
yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. Nice. It's cool. So first category is Knicks and their numbers. You just have to answer what the number of the person is. Draft misfortune. This is just anything about the draft. Knicks Hall of Famer, a semi-obscure fact. They range from like very obscure to like you should be able to get the gist of them. Knicks buzzer beaters. This is buzzer beaters involving the Knicks. It could be them hitting it, could be someone else hitting against them, and then also random Nick, which is Curtis. Actually, every single one is taken from the Twitter account, the Knicks Wall's random Nick account.
Oh boy.
Cool. Sean, you get the honors.
Wow, what an honor. I am gonna go Knicks and their numbers for 800.
Cool. 800. All right. Theo Pinson.
Aha. Theo Pinson is number 21.
That is correct.
Wow.
800 points. Dom is going next.
I'm gonna go Knicks buzzer beater for 400.
400. David Lee tipped an inbounds pass with 0.1 seconds remaining to beat the Bobcats in overtime in December 2006. Name the teammate that threw the inbounds pass.
Shit. Was it? I'm just gonna guess. Was it? No, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't remember.
No guess.
Nothing.
All right.
Take my points away. I don't even have any.
Yeah, no points. Eli, you're up. Do you know that?
Damn, was it Marbury?
It's not Marbury. That is incorrect.
Knicks.
Who's next?
Nick's up. He's thinking. He's in deep thought.
06. That's get wild. Penny Hardaway.
Ooh,
that's incorrect.
I guess.
Sam gets. Oh no, Sean and Sean could go after. Sam gets it wrong.
Is it Nate Robinson?
Not Nate Robinson.
That was going to be my guess, but I wasn't sure.
Sean, you get the last try.
It's between one of two people, and I'm really going to be annoyed if I get it wrong, but I'm going to say Jamal Crawford.
It is Jamal Crawford. That's correct.
Oh. Good job,
that
play? I guess we'll go Eli because Dom picked last.
All right. Give me Knicks Hall of Fame for 600.
Okay. This Hall of Famer spent just 2 seasons in the early 80s at the Knicks. He's the most recent Knick to be inducted along with Carl Braun, same class. And he's mostly recognized for his coaching achievements. He coached the Suns, the Sonics, the Kings, among others. So was a Knick, but mostly known for as a coach.
Suns, Sonics, and Kings. Oof. Man. I have no idea. Shit, I'm just going to say someone who coached the Kings and the Sonics. I know it's not George Karl, but like, I don't know who coached those guys. I'm going George Karl.
That's wrong. That's a great guess.
I don't even think he was a player.
He definitely wasn't for the Knicks. But yeah. Nick, your chance. Yeah, when I looked at this stuff, I actually was like, oh, he's also George Karl, coach for the same team.
Yeah, George Karl was my first thought too.
Yeah.
Paul Westphal.
That's right.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
That should be worth more than 600.
Shit, yeah.
Give him all the points for that.
Give him 2,000.
Yeah. And then Nick goes again because Eli had the last pick.
I'm gonna go draft misfortune for 800.
The Knicks selected Kevin Knox out of Kentucky with the 9th overall pick in 2018. Name the exact order of the next 3 players selected, and 2 of them share the last name. That should ring a bell.
The exact order. I have the last name of those 2. Bridges, Gildas Alexander.
That's wrong. Sorry. Oh man, Sam, you're up.
All right. Mikal Bridges, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and Miles Bridges.
That's right.
Yes.
Mikal.
You left that exact order.
Yeah. Sam goes, right? Yeah.
Touch the random Nick Waters for 400.
Go.
Who's this?
Wow.
Man, I feel like I've seen that post on the random Nick Twitter before, but
Definitely.
I'm drawing a blank on a name. I had no idea.
All right. John, you're up next.
Jorts, Josh Harrelson.
Jorts.
That is correct. It is
Oh,
Jordan.
it's Jorts.
The man, the myth, the legend.
It's on me again?
Yeah, and you're up now.
All right, I'm going to go Knicks in their numbers for 1,000.
1,000.
Ew.
Name any Knick to wear number 10 besides Clyde Frazier. So essentially, who wore 10 before him? You got this. Is what I actually had to write this down. Like, yeah, I have the list of people in front of me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the towel in.
All right, you want me to go to Dom?
Don't even. I have no idea. No clue. No clue, man.
Does anyone ever? Oh,
We're talking-
yeah, or should I just-
Number 10 before 1970, huh?
Yeah, what the
I'm like,
hell?
whoa.
This is the 1,000 question.
It's the 1,000. That's true. Not for the faint of heart. Yeah.
This is the 1,000 question. It's and also
Walt
the
Bellamy.
question where that's wrong. I'm sorry. I'm just going to deduct 1,000 from everyone because I don't think anyone.
It's gonna be a bloodbath in here.
Okay. Bob.
Oh my God.
Fitzgerald, Bob Mullins, Tex Riller, Mac Visovsky, Jim Bachtold, Mel Hutchins, Dave Budd, which is just a great name, Barry Clemens, and Henry Yak.
So what if we knew one of those names? Do we get 100 points?
You know, no, you got 1,000. You just needed
Wow.
one.
Any of
There
them?
were like 10.
Wow.
Yeah, there were like 10 choices, 9 choices.
All right.
I
Dom
can't believe
is up.
none of us got Max Evslowski.
Yeah, who would have?
Yeah, that's like the one guy. Yeah.
I'm gonna go random Nick for 200, please.
200. Cool. Who's this?
Oh, love this guy.
Staring right at you.
He's staring right at me. I don't like
Right
it.
into your soul.
Shit. Judging by the jerseys, this is like 2012-ish. No, Amari was wearing number 1 at the time. Was Amari still there in 2012? Who the hell is this?
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is. Who is that?
This is the 200, by the way, right? Yeah, this is the 200.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Wow. Okay. All right. See, I told you I was gonna get embarrassed. All right. Go ahead. Who's next?
Eli.
All right. The original French Prince, Kevin Seraphin.
Oh my god.
That is correct. That
These
is
people are.
Kevin
This guy's
Seraphin.
blocked out of my memory forever.
Just clawing my way out of my massive hole.
Oh no.
Who's up? Eli's up? No.
Yeah.
It should be. Eli.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
so.
Eli's
Yeah,
up.
it is.
Yeah.
All right. Let me do draft misfortune for 400.
Name any of the 3 future first-round selections forfeited by the Knicks in the Melo trade. And then none of them are American, by the way.
Okay, I can do this. So Jamal Murray and Jakob Podol.
2 out of 3. Other one is Sarge. One of the
Sarge.
2016 was a pick swap. Yeah, and the other
Picks
two were
bounced around so much.
yeah. I didn't give you the points for that. That was 400, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the 400. Cool. And then Nick is up.
John, you're killing us, man.
Eli's making his way back out though.
I'm trying.
We'll go draft Misfortune for 600.
Wait, I just have to jump in quick because the chat says Sam is lost. LOL.
It's because this thing is so. This like thing on the side is so long I can't get everyone
I thought
in.
they meant lost, like he has no clue what's going on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm not doing that bad.
Yeah, both.
I'm here, guys. Don't
Um,
worry. I know what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
I just expanded it, but now I can't see like.
Well,
parts of the board,
what's
so-
that category? Oh, random Nick is missing on my board.
Yeah, this thing is missing. That's why I have to move this around. Okay, you picked. This big man was selected by the Knicks out of Georgetown in 2003 in the middle of the lottery. He only appeared in 119 games for the Knicks and battled a weight problem during his tenure. He later would play in Puerto Rico, Uruguay, TET. Shout out Jess.
Shout out
He's now an
Jess. Yeah.
assistant coach
Yes,
for
yes.
Yeshiva, L'chaim.
I know this answer. Shout out me. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn my video on real quick. Shout out CBT. I'm an athlete, baby. Let's go Mount. Okay, goodbye.
So Georgetown big.
Yep.
Can I phone a friend to Jess here?
Yeah, this works.
That's a different game. That's a whole different trivia game. Who wants to be a
Yeah.
millionaire?
You got to guess.
I'm gonna pass. This is just not coming to me.
Sam, you're up. It looks like you know it. Just your
I
determination.
think I do. Mike Sweetney.
That's correct.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
Yeah, there was just that daily news story about how Yeshiva like won 35 in a row. And
What?
this is actually written before that, if you could believe that. I wrote this question before that story came out. Let's give Sam points. And Sam goes, I believe.
Let's go Hall of Famer by obscure fact for 4.
4. The earliest Knick who was most recognizable for Orange and Blue to earn a trip to Springfield and inducted the same class with a teammate. Don't overthink this. He's a 2-time champion.
And this is worded in like a confusing way, but don't overthink this is really like
Don't
scaring
overthink
me.
it, but overthink it.
It seems like you're starting to
And then
overthink it.
I fallen right into Reed's trap. Man, he got me. Willis Reed.
That is correct.
Nice.
He's
Good
class of
captain.
1982. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
Sam's
give
catching
Sam
up.
points. And Sean is up.
I'm gonna go Knicks buzzer beaters for 600.
Okay, 600. This Sixers player hit a buzzer beater, beating game winner
CJ
against the
McConnell.
Knicks. Oh man, let's give Sean points.
Right over Mello.
Baseline. It was. I
That's
remember that being like a
disgusting,
broken
Mike.
play or something in transition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Porzingis literally airballed a 3 the play before, and that led to that fast break. I went to high school near like in the Philly suburbs. All my friends, Sixers fans, having the time of their lives the next day in school.
That was rough. Dom, you get the pick.
Knicks in their numbers 400.
400. Derek Harper. What did he wear?
Oh my god, man! Why am I even participating in this? I have no idea. Fuck, man.
Oh, just guess a number.
42.
That's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eli, do you know?
I like that
I think
guess.
Eli knows.
Is that a good guess? Thank you.
I don't know. No. Shit, this is like right before my time. I'm gonna say 11.
You got it right.
Oh,
Woo!
oh,
Stab in the dark. Wow.
he He was mostly known for wearing 12 and like all his other stops in Dallas before, and he had to wear 11 in New York. I think I gave you all his points. Yeah.
All right.
And Eli.
Better to be lucky than good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go random Nick for 800.
Ooh, let's go.
Who is this?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Who is that?
TBT.
Wow. Is it Spencer something?
It's not Spencer something.
It's
Oh,
not
and I
Spencer
will say
something.
it's
All
not
right.
Spencer.
All right.
Nick, you're up. You gotta
Feel
guess.
like that I should know this. I'm not. I got it. Don't have it.
All right, Sam, do you know?
I'm down 800 points too. I got no clue.
No clue. Who the hell is that?
Sean looks like he knows over there.
It's my turn.
Say that again.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. Yeah,
The legend
Sam
Michael
said he
Doliak.
that is correct.
Oh my
It is
God.
Michael
That's what he
Jordan.
looks like? Oh my god.
Good lord.
Did
Sean,
he
you were
always have a
killing
shaved
us.
head?
Oh man. Who picked Sam? Picks? Nick pick? Yeah,
I think
Sam.
Nick. Wait, is it me?
I think it's Sam, right? Nick
I
picked
thought Eli-
Sam. One got it wrong, then you went. Yeah.
I thought Eli just picked that. All right, I guess I'll go.
Eli picked, but we're going off where this ended, or what are we doing?
No, we go up. Who picked last?
Yeah, so
Oh,
Eli
yeah, I
picked
picked
last.
that.
Then Nick, you're up.
Okay,
You can do everything.
let's go. Knicks buzzer beaters for 1,000.
1,000.
I'm down so much. Okay.
This Knicks player hit 2 buzzer-beating game winners for New York in the span of 3 weeks. I won't give you the month, but it was during the 2012-13 season. And you get a bonus 100 points if you name the 2 teams he beat.
I want it.
You're last on the list.
I know.
guess you.
No, Sean's definitely got it if it gets to him.
Mm. 2012. I don't even know if I'm in. I'm like the wrong era in my head right now.
I wonder if people are going crazy in the chat. No,
I'm sure they are.
got a few seconds. Name someone on the 2012-13 team.
Raymond Felton.
That's incorrect. Sam, what do you got?
I'm stuck between 2 answers. By buzzer beater, you mean like there was 0 time left on the clock? It wasn't like close to the end. 0 time left.
That's correct.
Oh,
The
no,
entire
they were-
category, yeah.
That's
the
what
category should be I checked Basketball Reference. They all just how they log it.
All right. J.R. Smith.
That's correct.
That's
Oh,
good.
That felt way too obvious.
Bobcats in the
This was
sun.
1,000
Same
points.
spot too.
Oh, whoops.
I was stuck
So you're-
between J.R. and Novak.
Yeah,
Great
Zach
choices.
in the chat just said Novak.
Yeah, this was a
Um,
1,000 point question.
Same shot, same spot.
And my
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
my
man,
board,
exact
right?
same shot.
Right. I pick Reed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Knicks was picked. Yeah,
All right. Go draft misfortune for 2.
for 2. Name the player the Knicks drafted 1 pick after Steph Curry was selected by the Warriors in 2009.
Jordan Hill.
That's correct.
No hesitation. I like
Might be the
that.
first answer that I've actually known.
And how does it make you feel? Bad, right?
It does make me feel awful.
Cool. Sean, you are up.
I'm gonna go Knicks buzzer beaters for 800.
The NBA had to institute a rule change after an early 90s buzzer beater from this Knick beat Michael Jordan and the Bulls with 0.1 second left.
The name that's coming to my head is the wrong answer because he's famous for not making the shot. So I don't know. Maybe he did it too. Maybe that's why it's coming. Charles Smith?
You say Tallis Smith?
Charles Smith, you said?
Yeah, that's wrong though, I'm sure.
That's wrong. It's not Charles Smith. Dom, do you know?
No.
You do not. Do you want to guess? Someone on the 90s Knicks?
Fucking, I don't know. LJ.
Not LJ.
It's a great guess.
Eli.
Is that a good
Eli
guess?
knows.
Thank you.
I don't
Eli
know.
doesn't know.
I don't know. John Starks?
Not John Starks. Nick, do you know them?
Is this the Trent Tucker rule?
It is the Trent Tucker rule.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Get the obscure ones. Okay.
Yeah. I think
Come on,
John is up, right? Sean.
Me? Shit, man. Give me random Nick for 6.
Who's this?
Shannon
Love him. Love him.
Last name?
Brown.
Okay, yeah. Shannon Brown. Yep. You got it. Eli is up. Yeah, random Nick 1,000 is there. Obscure fact for 1,000. Draft for 1,000 is there. So we can
Let's
make
do
some
draft for 1,000.
Draft for 1,000. Name both All-Stars passed up by the Knicks in 2017, where they drafted Ntilikina at 8.
All right. So Donovan Mitchell, for sure. And shit. Man. Donovan Mitchell, and who would have been the other one? Siakam 2017? Pascal?
It's not Mitchell and Pascal. Sorry.
My turn?
Nick.
Oof,
Yeah.
brutal.
Mitchell and the very next pick after him, if I'm correct, Bam Adebayo.
That is correct.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Of course.
Damn.
I think Nick goes again, right? Yeah, Nick goes again.
Yeah.
Don't call it a comeback. Nick's on his way.
And I'm going to go right back to where I was after I do Knicks Hall of Famer by obscure fact for 800.
This Hall of Famer spent 3+ seasons with the Knicks in the 70s. New York was his second NBA team after a stint in the ABA. His career move spawned a landmark Supreme Court decision for antitrust in sports, and it changed professional eligibility. He was also really
Sean,
good.
you got this one?
You said he was really good?
Yeah, he was good. It isn't like a obscure player. It's an obscure fact maybe, but no.
Very obscure fact. The fact is throwing me. I'm trying to think like timeline. Earl Monroe.
Want to guess? Nick in the 70s?
No, did you say Earl Monroe?
I did.
Oh, you said Earl. Oh, that is incorrect.
And I did not feel good about that at all.
It's an 800 level. Right?
I'm fairly confident in this guess. Is it Spencer Haywood?
That is correct. It is Spencer Hayward. He was only got in the Hall of
Oh.
Fame a few years ago, but he is a Hall of Famer. He was,
Nice.
he was good.
Mhm.
Oh,
This is Sam's pick, right? Nick pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam's pick.
Knicks and the numbers for 2.
2. Bernard King.
Number 30.
That is correct.
Easy money.
He's in the positive.
Wow, and Sam takes the lead.
Whoa.
wow.
Oh, Sean.
Whoa.
Right back.
All right, let's go. Knicks and their numbers for 600.
Ronny Turiaf.
14.
That is correct. Let's give him his money. Back in the league. Dom is up. He's in 3rd place.
Buzzer beaters for 2. As long as I don't come in last.
This Bucks player hit a game-winning shot against the Knicks at MSG in January of 2017.
Man, I didn't really watch the Knicks this year.
4 years ago.
Bucks player, game winner against the Knicks in 2017. I don't know, Brook Lopez.
Correct. I'm sorry. Eli's up. He
It
looks
was
confident
Giannis,
in
right?
that.
Was it Giannis?
It is Giannis.
I don't remember
Yeah,
Giannis
it is
hitting a
Giannis.
game winner on the Knicks.
Yeah, he had that
Yeah,
little
there.
fadeaway from straight on.
Fluke
Oh.
fadeaway.
Should have been
Yeah.
called 5 seconds to the basket.
Just blocking things
Yeah.
out.
All right.
Eli.
Let's try to make a big push to tie up with Dom. Let's do
Oh,
random
hey,
Nick for
chill.
1,000.
All right, here we go. Random Nick. Who's this?
Wow.
Oh, Toure
my
Murray.
God. The
Wow.
legend.
My
Toure
God, I
Murray.
love him.
Wow.
Never stopped believing in Ray.
I still believe.
Ever.
Where is he now?
Where is he now? I have no idea.
That's a great question.
I
should've
still
been
Great
believe.
him.
question.
Wherever he is, I still believe.
Wherever he is, I still believe. I was a beast in like whatever 2K that was with him. Monster.
Yeah.
We have 2 clues left. They're both in the Hall of Fame category. Nick, where are we going?
Trying to see the score. Am I in last again?
Mm-hmm.
You're negative 3,000. That's correct. Yeah, you're in last. By
Yeah, I
600.
just couldn't see some of the other scores on the screen right now. Let's go to 1,000 to try not to be last, but probably just be more last.
More or less.
This NBA scoring champion, though not when he was with the Knicks, played for New York franchise, not the Nets, along with being a 2-sport athlete in high school, also playing the saxophone in marching band.
Oh my God.
So he played with 2 New York franchises. I think I missed the plural there. And one of them not being the Nets when they were the New York Nets or Brooklyn.
Who played the saxophone?
Yeah, that part is obscure. I don't think
That's a
you know.
I think that's what you
biggest
think.
saxophone crossover here.
Saxophone. It's like I know a flautist, but
Oh man.
Played for a New York franchise. Not
Yeah,
the
who's
Nets.
the New York franchise here?
Other than the Knicks, yeah. So
You said not the Nets, right?
and not the Nets. So another franchise in New York. So basically, probably a long time ago because there hasn't been
Yeah.
another one since. Yeah,
I don't know. Bill Bradley.
not Bill Bradley. I'm sorry, I cost you 1,000. Hard question. Sam is up.
hard question.
Does he know it? Does Sam know it? You got to guess?
Go with Jerry Lucas.
Not Jerry Lucas. Sorry. You're still in the positive though, so look on the bright side.
Yeah, that was for the win. I missed it.
That was for the win.
Sean, do you know this?
Be a really good one to get, but I really have no idea. 2-sport athlete in high school, played for the Knicks, played for another New York franchise. I don't even know another New York franchise other than the Nets. The New York franchise is in the NBA?
Well, no longer, because if you deduce that there's only two in New York now, and it's not the Nets.
Okay, so I would imagine that it was the Buffalo Braves.
Yeah, where's the Buffalo Braves? I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you points for it, but
No, it's okay.
200 points.
So, played for the Knicks and the Buffalo Braves, and was a two-sport athlete in high school, and won a scoring championship. I feel like at this point I should know the answer.
Sam is screaming internally.
I know what it is now.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
It's like a phone a friend.
I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm gonna say Clyde. That's the wrong
not
answer.
Clyde.
Yeah, that was an awful answer.
Down is up.
Eli, you're up.
You don't want to guess?
No idea, man. Who
Alright.
played for both New York teams? Who played for the Buffalo?
Yeah,
I have no
I
idea.
got nothing. I'm just gonna say Billy Pault. I don't even know if he
Not
was a
Billy
Knick.
Ball. Nick goes, I believe, and that's it.
I started this. I have no idea.
Oh, you started it? Oh. All
Trying to
right,
give
so
you
then-
that minus 2,000.
That's fantastic. All right, so the answer is Bob McAdoo.
Really?
Wow.
As soon as Sean said Buffalo, I knew that I was only
Yeah.
thinking New York City teams. Oh,
Played for a bunch of teams, but yeah,
damn.
he was an all-star in the next two. Cool. And there's one. Goes to Dom, right?
No, I think it's Sean.
Oh, go Sean. Okay.
Nick,
This
Nick, you
basketball
picked
Hall of
last.
Famer.
Wait, if we have 5 people and there's 25 things,
And it should be Nick
Then
picking
have-
last, no?
no, it should be me because I went.
I
Right?
went
went
last.
last?
I was the last one. I was the McAdoo question.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Oh,
Sam,
so this
Sam
is
goes.
This is Sam.
This Hall of Famer played for the Knicks, appeared in the third Exorcist film as the Angel of Death.
I think it's Pat Ewing.
Correct.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Patrick Ewing. Cool.
I wouldn't
And
have
all
got
right,
that.
you didn't know that one? That was the 200 roll. He was played an Angel of Death. He actually looked like an angel in the movie. All right, so round one is done. Sean has a small lead over Sam by 200 points, and then in negative 3,400, Dom and Eli in last place. Nick for negative 4,000.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Not great, Bob.
It's just a blip.
Oh, let me transfer the scores here. Sean was 800, right? 800. Sam was. Cool, got that. Waiting for Dom.
Remember the Knick, basically just random Knick?
I was gonna clarify. Remember, Nick is similar to Random Nick, but it's like less. It's not like Teray Murray. It's like guys who actually kind of played more role players.
Mm.
Some being role players, but it's like it's recognizable. But it's like remember this thing that happened about them.
You ready?
All right. Yep, we're good. So the categories for round two, and they're worth more. So everyone has a chance to get back into the Knicks of the All-Star game. Remember the Knick. Talking all about Julius. We're talking coaches.
All about Julius.
And Knicks opening night starting lineups. We will start with the lowest, which I should have put this in the other way. Let me just write this down.
Is All-Star game, is the All-Star category specific to the All-Star game, or is it the whole All-Star weekend?
It's not the weekend. It's just Knicks All-Stars and stuff that happened in the All-Star game.
I was hoping for a question about James Flight White.
I can guarantee you he's not in here. And I can guarantee you that it upset me that he failed so miserable. I'm just gonna rearrange this so whoever would last goes first. Nick is gonna be going first. Sorry. All right, Nick, you can pick.
We'll do All-Star.
Sam 600 is positive.
We'll do All-Star for 400 to get it started here.
Cool. In the 2014 All-Star game, Carmelo made a then record 8 3-pointers, scoring 30 points for the East, but was robbed, in my humble opinion, of MVP honors, instead going to this player who now finds himself as a star in New York.
Durant? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll go Durant.
Not Durant.
Okay, yep, okay. I was gonna, got it.
It's a good guess. Dom, you get to go.
It's only 2 other options, Dom. This one's for you. You got this.
Oh, sorry. I just booked a job for tomorrow and I'm totally zoned out. Now finds himself as a star in New York. Which one is it? Is it gonna be Kyrie?
It is Kyrie.
It is
I
Kyrie.
remember Kyrie like caring a lot about All-Star games. That just felt early for him.
Yeah, he scored
Yeah.
31 points, 14 assists. I honestly think Melo should got it. He made the record. And then I think, did Paul George win MVP when he broke that record? He had 9 threes like a few years later, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when that happened, I was like, oh, what happened when Melo broke the record? That didn't count.
Sam 600 is positive, by the way.
Sam is, oh yeah, that's what's in there. Cool. And now Dom goes.
I'm gonna go. Knicks opening night starting lineups for 400.
400. All right, 1992. Doc Rivers, John Starks, Tony Campbell, Blank, and Patch Ewing.
I don't know, man. I don't know my 90s. All my questions. I don't know.
Any 90s if you want to guess? Or should I pass?
Pass.
Eli is up. I think he knows it.
Is it Oakley?
It is Oakley.
Okay.
All right.
And you get to go again.
All right, here we go. Let's do Remember the Knick for 1200.
Remember the Knick, 1200. This Knick was a former first overall pick by the franchise, so it was pre-Ewing. A forward, he turned into their backup center and won a ring. However, trading him during the All-Star campaign was instrumental into securing Jerry Lucas and getting New York their second title.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to say Phil Jackson, but I don't think that's right.
It's not Phil Jackson. I'm sorry. He was on the team for both rings. He won a ring with both. Even though the first one he was injured, he didn't play in the finals in '70. Sam, do you know this? It's a little before your time. It's before all of our time.
Is it I think there's one of their bench guys, Mike Reardon.
Not Mike Reardon. You're in the negatives now, by the way. Sean.
It's probably wrong, but I'm gonna go Bill Bradley.
Not Bill Bradley.
Damn.
Yeah, he won both titles with them. Nick is up.
The Busher?
Not the Busher. Sorry, Dom. It gets the last try.
I think you did.
Did somebody already say Bradley? Somebody said Bradley.
They
right?
did. Someone did, yeah.
That was my only guess. I don't know.
All right. It was Caddy Russell. He wore number 33 before you joined it.
I've never even
I
heard
was
that
like
name.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
I
the
think you
first overall
gave Nick
pick.
those points, by the way, Reed.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
So twice, right? Yeah. Sorry, Nick.
Sorry, Nick. I had to do it.
Yeah.
Sam should be up, I believe.
Let's go. We're talking coaches, folks, for 1,200.
1,200. This guy has coached the fewest number of games for the Knicks. It's not Tibbs. One hint is that he was an interim head coach, so it's not Fizz either.
Is it Miller time? Mike Miller?
Not Mike Miller. Wrong interim head
Oh,
coach.
wow.
Sorry. Sean.
Is it Herb Williams?
No, I like the guess. It's not Herb Williams.
Very good guess.
That might need to be its own category next time, because just his entire life, he knows where the bodies are buried. Nick, do you know?
No.
No guess?
No.
Dom, do you know?
No. Nope. Oh, fucking Kurt Rambis.
That is correct. It is Kurt
Let's
Rambis.
go!
I was hoping it was going to get to me. I was waiting for it.
Yep.
Wow.
Damn, well done.
Sean, I believe, goes.
It's on me? All right. I'm feeling adventurous, but I could also be putting myself at the bottom. Let's go.
You got a ways to go.
All About Julius for 1,600. Let's try to break
Who's
even.
Julius Randle? Randle earned his contract with the Knicks in large part to a fantastic stretch for the Pelicans, where he started the final 22 games when he was healthy in the 2018-19 season, averaging 25 points, 7 change rebounds, and 3 change assists. Who is starting at point guard for New Orleans during this tremendous run?
Oh, good Lord. Alfred Payton.
That is correct. It is Elfin Payton. Give you your points. You're not on the plus side, but you're at 0. And Nick is up.
Go starting lineups for 800.
800. All right, 2008. Chris Duhon, Jamal Crawford, Quentin Richardson, blank, Zach Randolph.
David Lee.
It is David Lee. Here we go. Correct.
I have such fond memories of this era for no real reason.
Chris Duhon's 22 assists.
Yeah.
Quentin Richardson getting so jacked he couldn't make shots anymore.
The fact that we were using Quentin Richardson as the number 1 option is crazy.
I'm going to go. All right. What's my best bet here? I'm going to go Remember the Knick for 4. It's going to be something 90s, and I'm not going to know.
This former Knick joined the franchise typically to hone his game in the G League. He later recorded 42 points and 12 assists in an overtime loss to the Hornets and was traded. Not because of the 42 points, but he was later traded.
Was it Trey Burke?
It is Trey Burke.
I was on fire.
Correct.
Come on.
Hey.
Yeah. He did it.
Third place. I'm starting to percolate.
When I was looking that up, I forgot that they lost in overtime. I just assumed that they won and he went off, but they lost that game.
Nope.
Eli, you're up. I will say you've been hurt by your strategy of going big, which is admirable, but you are in the hole right now.
See, that's funny because I was about to say that I'm gonna just go big or bust.
Until
it's the only way at this point. So I might be joining Nick and passing him, but I'm going All About Julius for 2,000.
2,000. Here we go. Julius started and played alongside Kobe in the latter's final NBA game, where he scored 60 points or 50 shots, helping spoil a playoff berth for the Jazz. Shout out the Jazz. Randall played 33 minutes in the Lakers win, but how many points did Randall score? The answer may surprise you.
Any answer would surprise me. I have
Yeah,
no
honestly.
clue.
It's not six. It's not 60 points. I can guarantee you that, or 59.
Okay, that's good. I'm
58.
gonna say 24.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry, Sam.
I am shocked.
3.
It's not 30. I'm sorry, Sean. This is for positive and negative for you.
I'm literally pulling this out of nowhere. The answer may surprise me. 0.
It's not 0. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was my guess
That
too.
is a great guess. That answer may surprise you, thing, man. That gets in your head.
I don't know if it would surprise me because it will surprise me if it's a lot because there couldn't have been that many points scored on that team outside of Kobe.
Kobe took 50 shots. So
Yeah.
Like maybe an iceberg.
So we've said 0. We've said 3, right? I'll go 2.
It is 2. He scored 2 points on one of 4 shooting.
Big.
Nick.
One off.
I don't know if it's
I am
surprise you or
now
not.
a bottom.
He got 2 points. Sam is up, right?
Sam, I think. Yeah.
Sam is up because he likes it.
Let's go. Knicks set the All-Star game for 16.
The first edition of the NBA's All-Star Game occurred in Boston in 1951. It featured 3 members of the 1950-51 Knicks. Name one of them.
Harry Gallatin.
That is correct. That is one of them.
Wow.
Other Richard McGuire and Vince Borrilla. I don't even know how to say that name. I'll give you a point.
Vince Barilla is a name I have never heard in my life.
Vince Burrilla Tacos.
Sean is up. He has a narrow lead. 200-point lead. I don't know what we're going to do in terms of betting when we get to the last question, but because if everyone's on the next we'll
let's
see.
go all about Julius for 1,200.
1,200. Julius attended Kentucky for 1 year, where he recorded the second most double-doubles in a single season for the Wildcats. Unfortunately for Randall, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and the Wildcats lost to this program in the NCAA tournament's championship game. Who would they lose to in the championship game?
Damn it. All right, so that was the 2014 national championship.
Big year for the program too, I will add.
2014 draft. That was the year that Anthony Bennett went first, I believe. So Victor Oladipo went second. So Indiana was pretty good, but not that good. I'm good. Damn, I'm gonna get this wrong. I'm gonna be behind.
We got.
I don't know. Duke. That's wrong.
Not Duke. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nick, do you know? He definitely knows.
Yes. Shout out Titus and Tate, who had the coach of this university on their podcast most recently. We're talking about their success. UConn.
That is correct. And 2014 being important because that was the same year the both men and women won.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Kevin Ollie, this feels like yesterday, maybe 7 years ago, but I feel like at one point. Yeah, what's up, Jeff?
Talking about Titus and
that
Tate
was the
and
Kemba
Felton
year,
Summer.
wasn't it? No, it wasn't.
Have you been listening to us all along?
I knew this.
That was
I
the
knew this
Shabazz
answer
year.
because I saw them play in the first and second round. Teams that I see in the first and second round have a very good shot. I have a very good track record of seeing the champion. Just saying.
Who is up? Who's up?
It's me.
Okay.
I'll go starting lineups for 12.
1,200. 2013, Raymond Felton, Felton should be capitalized. Pablo Prigioni, blank, Melo, and Tyson Chandler.
Hmm.
And I should add that like the way I put in the lineup is traditionally what the positions are. So like the third one, I think could be a center, for example.
You said what? Repeat that.
Like, I put them in order of like positionally where they should be, pretty much. I mean, this is a dual point guard lineup, but like like the before Oakley was 4 and Lee was 4.
Yeah. Chris Copeland.
It's not Chris Copeland, although I love the answer.
Love that
Dom,
guess.
do you know?
Was Novak starting?
Novak was not starting for opening night. I'm sorry. Eli, do you know?
Oh yeah, opening night. Fuck.
Was it Ronnie Brewer?
Wasn't Ronnie Brewer. That was
Oh,
he
gross.
had that like whatever the opposite of a super 6-man role is, where he's the first one out after like 4 minutes for the previous
Super
season.
6-man.
Sam, do you know this?
Shump?
It is Shumpert. That's correct.
Damn,
They had the
was
2
what
Really?
I overthought it.
I was
Wow.
just hoping that
Sorry,
got to
I
me.
didn't. All right. Up
Knicks tape legend Iman Shumpert.
next tape.
Damn it, man! I was hoping that one got to me.
Dom's turn.
Oh baby. Julius 400.
Julius 400. In an essay for the Players Tribune entitled "Reputation," this came out like last week.
Damn, I haven't read
Randall
it.
wrote
I haven't
about-
read it.
Randall
I
wrote
didn't
about
study.
traditional routine he learned from Kobe that he employs on the Knicks now as soon as he and the team land in a city for a road game. First dawned on him when Bryant pointed out during a road trip to Randall's hometown, Dallas. Now, Randall wrote practically the whole squad is doing this on the road.
Oh, going to the gym?
That's correct.
Oh,
Nice.
Get off the plane, head to the gym.
If it's Kobe, that's a good guess.
Yeah. Like, what else
Oh,
could it be?
yeah, it's 400. Yeah. Eli is up. He put himself in a hole here. So let's see if he
He was
goes
having a big
try to
old
get-
hole.
Get yourself out of the hole, Eli.
Yep. I'm going to go talking coaches for 16.
The Knicks were this coach's first NBA gig as an assistant after stints in college. After coaching Providence, he got the call up to be New York's head coach. He survived for a few seasons, went back to college, coached another Atlantic Division club after that, and then went to college after that. Went to coach, back to coach. Yeah, back to college. Yeah, that's the title.
Hmm. Just going through the Knicks old coaches in my head. I have no idea. He coached another Atlantic Division team.
Big time college coach who also coached the Knicks.
Is it Pitino?
It is Rick Pitino. That is correct.
God, I needed that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he coached the Bomb Squad year. I think that was 87, 88. Cool.
Who did he coach?
I believe the
But-
Nets was the other team, right?
Did he coach the Nets?
No,
Celtics.
Boston.
Celtics.
Austin, really?
Oh, Boston.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Providence or New England.
Kentucky, then Louisville.
And now Iona, right?
Jess?
Yes, Iona. As a Mariscal faces team, I'm pretty sure he is still at Iona.
Sam, I believe you're up.
Okay.
You're also in the lead.
All right. Let's go. Remember the Knick for 8.
For 8, here we go. Then newly hired Knicks head coach David Fizdale brought with him 3 young players on his new team to a Cavs Celtics Eastern Conference Finals game in 2018. Name 2 of the 3 players. It's like This is bad vibes right here.
This is bad vibes, man.
I have like the image with the they
I'm
put
a
together
guess.
here in my brain.
I remember this being hyped up in the media.
It's like, oh yeah, they're just
Hmm.
mentoring these guys.
Frank Ntilikina, Dame Dotson.
That is 2 out of 3 of them. The other one is Emmanuel Moody,
Yeah.
of course.
I
If
was
we're gonna
gonna-
get Moody
I
right.
was-
Who was Moutier?
I was worried about
Moody.
Moody. I wasn't sure when they got him. I didn't know if they got him before or after Fizz, but let's go.
Yeah, they traded for him at the deadline.
Fizz was gonna get him right.
2018.
It's gonna get him
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
This is gonna get him
That-
right.
That's what I thought it was going to be when I first saw Fizz. Is he even signed anywhere anymore?
He was with the Jazz last year.
He
I
was
don't
with
know
the
if he's-
Jazz
Yeah, I
last
don't
year.
think he got a deal.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
He's not even
Would
in
you
the G
bring him
League,
back?
I don't think.
not in the double, I don't think.
I'm looking him up. Right now.
Sean, you're down 3,000 with the closest to Sam. What are you gonna do?
Being down 3,000 is painful.
A lot of
I
games.
mean, I'm gonna try to make my way back in it, man. I'm gonna
Think
go Knicks opening. Nah, that's gonna be crazy. You know what? Opening night starting line is 2,000.
All right, this one is brain poison. I'm just warning you. 2017, blank, Courtney Lee, Tim Hardaway Jr., Porzingis, and his candidates. Who were the starting point guard opening night for the Knicks in 2017?
Jarrett Jack.
Not Jarrett Jack. I'm sorry.
Not
No?
Jarrett Jack.
Oh,
Goddamn.
Wow.
Again, if you get this right, your brain is poisoned, and you like deserve remuneration for this.
Wow.
Nick, it is your turn.
2017. Who's up?
Me, I'm thinking
It's
on,
Nike Sneaking.
on guards that were on that team.
Oh, if it's who I think it is, I'm gonna be so mad.
Everyone's gonna be mad, even the person who gets it right. If they get it right, like
Is the player you're thinking of, Sean, did he go to Miami?
No. Aha. I don't know if that was 2017 though, but no.
But now I'm thinking of somebody else that went to Miami. I was thinking someone very different. I don't think it's going to be Larkin.
Yeah, it's not. That wasn't the Larkin
Okay.
year, I don't think.
My
Oh,
original
Shane
answer-
Larkin.
Oh.
My original answer was going to be Ramon Sessions.
That's the one that was gonna piss me off if that was the
Yeah,
answer.
I'm going to go Ramon Sessions.
That is the answer.
it is Raymond Sessions.
Oh.
Yeah.
His name has a different
Cursed.
pronunciation every time I say it.
Cursed.
It's like it's not Ramon, it's not Raymond, it's like Ramon.
Imagine how bad you had to be to lose your starting job to Jarrett Jack.
That's right.
Corpse of Jarrett Jack. Wow.
Okay. Sean
Wow, I'm last.
got
Oh,
wrong.
pretty much
So Nick is up.
I'll go Julius for 8
By the way, you're in second place, Nick. So
somehow.
you could,
The tables have turned.
Julius Randle and Zach LaVine became second and third All-Stars from the 2014 draft class after Embiid. That fantasy crummy class featured the Wiggins, Jabari, and Embiid top 3. And so Randle picked at 7. Name one of the players taken between Embiid and Randle.
Ooh.
Wiggins, Jabari, and Embiid.
Just need one, as opposed to
Yeah.
Dots and Moody answering the question.
So they played together. They played together at Kansas.
What you got for me?
I think I'm a year ahead on Nerlens Noel, but I can't think of anybody else, so I'm gonna go Nerlens.
Not Nerlens Noel. I'm sorry.
Pass. I got nothing. I'm not a draft guy.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know.
Eli, you know.
Trey Burke.
Not Trey Burke. Pretty sure he was a 2013 pick.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sam, to get into the
I know.
positives.
I believe this was the guy taken right before Randall by the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
That is
That's a
correct.
good one.
Mark Smart was 6. Aaron
Dante
Gordon,
Exum.
Dante Exum.
I was going back and forth
So-
between Exum and Burke. I couldn't figure out which
Aaron
one it was.
Gordon. Damn.
Man.
This is Dom, is it?
It's me. All-Star Game 800. I don't even watch this shit.
The Knicks thought they had a Magic Johnson on their hands, and this incredibly savvy guard who was 3-time All-Star with the Fockers and earned another All-Star selection with the then New Jersey Nets.
Marbury?
Not Marbury.
Was it
I'm sorry.
Marbury? Didn't he? He's the only player that came to mind who played for both recently. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Eli, do you know this? Shaking his head no. I think he knows it deep down, honestly.
Three-time All-Star with the Knicks. Man. It's not Mark Jackson, is it? I don't think he played for the Nets. So I'm
Not
going with
Mark
it.
Jackson. I'm sorry. Sam.
Michael Ray Richardson.
It is Michael Ray Richardson.
Oh,
Who? Oh my God.
He was an amazing
Yeah.
player, like
Yeah.
triple-double.
He led the league in steals.
Damn. All right.
Did a
No
lot of
basketball
cocaine
reference.
while we
What
were
year is
there.
this?
This is changing in the 80s. This is like 79,
80s,
80,
right?
81, 82. Yeah, beginning of the 80s.
Okay. Well
believe
before
against
my
James
time.
Harden. Yeah, I didn't want to be any more time specific because I gave the Magic Johnson because they came up around the same time.
True.
This is Eli, right? Dom
Yeah,
picked Eli.
yep. All right. Well, I might as well keep going big and just say, remember the Knick for 2000.
2000. In just his 4th game with the Knicks, this point guard dropped 38 points and dished out 14 assists in 51 minutes in an overtime loss to the Mavericks on January 12, 2004. Perhaps it was a vision of what was to come, as the Knicks never saw much contention despite great performances from him.
Marbury?
Yeah.
It is Stephon
Yeah.
Marbury,
I
which
know
was
they-
mentioned, I think, the last
Had to
clue,
be.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
2000?
Damn it.
No.
I reminded you.
Sam is up
back in the game, guys. I'm back in the game.
Damn, I'm back in last. What the hell? Shit.
I'm gonna go talking coaches folks for 8.
800. This coach is the longest tenured in Knicks franchise history. That was over 1,000 games. The number of wins the Knicks attained under his stewardship hangs in MSG rafters to this day.
I think I have the right name. Red Holzman.
It is Red Holzman. You're right. 613 hangs.
I knew that was an easy one because of the rafters because he's up there, but
It's Tom
Yeah.
Thibodeau.
Well, I didn't give the win.
it will be
Gave the
Tom
game.
Thibodeau eventually.
Will be Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Sean is up.
Let's go. Remember the Knick for 1600.
Remember the Knicks. The Knicks traded for this big man, and it pretty much tanked their team for the rest of the decade. He went ham in the final games he played for his ex-team in the Eastern Conference rival, the Knicks, and was traded to New York. He averaged a career best 19 change points, 7.1 rebounds during the 6-7 campaign under Isaiah. These were dark days.
Eddie Curry.
It is Eddie Curry.
Go.
How was that one a 1600 question?
Because I said so. I don't know.
It's fair. It's a fair answer.
Nick is up.
I'll go lineups for 16.
Lineups for 16 to finish that category. All right. 1968. Howard
What?
Colmives, Dick Barnett, Cassie Russell, Willis Reed, and this player.
Who the hell is Howard Colmives?
I don't know. Well, I didn't know before I looked up this question.
Remember that was. I have absolutely no idea.
All right. You are passing. Dom is up. Dom, do you have a guess?
Phil Jackson.
Not Phil Jackson. Not a terrible guess. Eli.
Thank you.
Man, I don't know. DeBuscher?
Not the Bush. I'm sorry.
Whew, thank you.
Sam, do you know this one?
Not alone down here.
Sam, I think what Sam has been doing well is someone will get something wrong right before him and then he gets it right, which just
I was
yeah.
I was gonna guess the Zen Master, but I'm gonna go with that other dude who I only know as a big from that era, Mike Reardon.
It's not Mike Reardon. Sorry. You're back.
Again.
Just keep dropping his name. Anything 16.
I don't know any other big man from that team.
Sean, you know.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw the name back out there again. It's wrong, I'm sure, but Bill Bradley.
Not Bill Bradley. Sorry. And then that it, right? Nick,
Yeah.
Nick, did you go?
That's everybody. Nick picked it.
Nick picked it. All right. So the answer is Walt Bellamy. It's Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Oh my
Pretty-
god.
I'm pretty sure
Damn.
Wow.
that yeah.
All right.
Nick picked it. Down it up.
I'm going big. All-star for 2.
All-star for 2.
I'm nervous.
This Hall of Fame forward was a trailblazing athlete for the Knicks. He earned his
Fucking
first and only All-Star
1957.
selection in 1956 and 1957, and you may recognize him more for a monthly award handed out by the Knicks.
Oh. Oh, monthly award handed out by the Knicks. I didn't even know the Knicks handed out monthly awards.
It's on the MSG broadcast every month.
I don't know. Pass.
Passing. Eli, do you know?
I mean, the last time you called someone a trailblazer, it was Bob McAdoo, so I'm going Bob McAdoo.
Not Bob McAdoo. I'm sorry.
Good guess. Good guess. Context.
I
Context.
don't know if
please.
I would call him a trailblazer. Sam, do you know this? He's rubbing his hands like Birdman.
Another name that I might not get totally right, but hopefully I'm close enough that you'll give it to me. Nat Clifton.
It is Nat Sweetwater.
Nat
Clifton.
Sweetwater
That is correct.
Clifton. Damn it.
Oh my God.
I'll give you your point. Yeah, he's a trailblazer and black person playing the NBA after Earl Lloyd. So, and yeah.
Wow.
And if you watch the broadcast, think about the Sweetwater Award every month. This is
It's me,
Eli,
right?
right?
Sam,
yeah.
Sam's kicking
All right.
our ass.
Do it, Eli.
I just want to edge a little bit ahead of Dom, so I'm going talking coaches for 400.
Don't do it.
This former Knicks coach, a thorn in their side, possesses the franchise's best winning percentage. Makes sense considering the quality of teams he was coaching.
Pat Riley?
It is Pat Riley. That is correct.
Done.
You are not in last. And Sam is back to choosing. How many waiting questions? 2 left.
I don't want to risk falling into the negative, so I'll take Knicks at the All-Star game for 12.
The longest stretch of no Knick representing the All-Star game came between 2001 and 2010. So that means there was at least one Knick 2001 and 2010 All-Star games. Name both of them. Hint, there were 2 Knicks in one of those years. Not going to tell you which one.
Okay, so 2001 was Allen Houston, 2010 David Lee.
That is correct. The other All-Star was
Nice.
pretty well. It's for this one. Yep.
It's pretty well.
Sam is at a commanding lead at 3,000, and Sean
The
gets
only one in the
Only
positive.
positive.
last
Not good.
question, right? Yeah. Last question. 2,000 for Sean. This coach was very successful in New York. Was only around for 59 games. He was known for a fast-paced offense. Played for several franchises during his coaching days. He's in the Hall of Fame as a coach, and he pursued Jeff Van Gundy as the coach for the Knicks.
See, Jeff Van Gundy was here for 59 games.
59 games?
Damn, who preceded Van Gundy?
I feel like as far as our generation is concerned, Knicks history starts with Jeff Van Gundy.
No, honestly, a little bit. Like, as far as coaches
Yeah.
that I know, like, it's my first memory is really of Jeff Van Gundy as a coach. I mean, I feel like Pat left before that, so I feel like this person's between Pat Riley and Jeff Van Gundy. Like, I don't think that Jeff Van Gundy came in right after Pat Riley, but I also don't know who else to say, so I'm going to say Pat Riley, even though it's not the right answer.
Not the right answer, and also with a previous answer. I'm sorry. I was going to add that in between.
Yeah.
It is Nelly.
It is Don Nelson. You're correct.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
of course.
He wanted to trade Pat for Shaq.
Yep. Did I give you your points there? I don't remember. I think I did. No.
You did not.
He was only
Okay.
a coach for 59 games. How did that happen? Why did that happen?
Can he try to trade
He wanted to
Patrick?
trade Pat for Shaq.
Really? That's why they fired him for that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I watched every Knicks playoff game from the 90s over quarantine. And I read
Wow.
like
That's
multiple
painful.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Man, some of those games are just brutal to watch. Like, even as a Knicks fan, it's just like tough watching that many shots from like 16 feet.
And some of them, especially as a Knicks fan.
Yeah.
But I read a lot of articles about the Nelly stuff, so I'm very happy I got that one.
To know.
All right.
Well
So
done.
going into the last question, which is a wagering question. Leader is Sam 3,000. Nick is negative 2,400. He's in second place. Sean is negative 7,200. Third, Eli is negative 8,600. And fourth and last place is Dom, who is negative 9,000. What do you want to do here? Should we name
wagers
Sam the winner?
12,000.
We should do the
Sam
question
winner?
anyway because you wrote it.
Yeah. We'll do the question. I just don't know if should I give an amount that people can bet. I don't.
Nah, Sam's the winner.
That doesn't seem responsible. They're all so far in the negative.
Yeah. None of us are
I want to
close.
bet $11,000.
Yeah, I'll bet 12,500, please.
Yep.
Let me.
We can bet more than we have.
No.
No, I don't.
Knicks fashion
you had nothing.
icons. Damn it. This should have been earlier.
All right, so I'm fine declaring Sam the winner. I want to finish in positive. So congrats, Sam. We're gonna do the question anyway. Question is: Walt Frazier is by far the most fashionable former player and NBA commentator. Frazier says he picked up on teammate Dick Barnett's style, picking up on where the guard went for his shoots and copying him. Since then, Frazier has forged his own individual path and style in dressing. On his unique taste, last year he hailed Joe Kozlowski of sportscasting. When I go to the tailor and say, show me something I think nobody would ever wear. Frazier's style developed a steady diet of gold chains, turtlenecks, and big hats. In fact, he earned the nickname Clyde from the comparison of this 1960s movie starring Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway.
Is this the question?
The
People
1960s
know.
movie. The movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bonnie
Funny.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and
Bonnie
Clyde.
and Clyde.
It is Bonnie and Clyde. The La La Land.
La La Land.
Because those two presented for that year and got it wrong. All right, Sam is the winner. Congrats, Sam.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
Sam.
Sam.
Blowout.
Blew us out of the water.
What does he win? Do you get a championship ring?
You get a little crown.
Do I win?
Um,
That's a good question.
we'll mail you a crown. Taxable.
Oh, yeah. I'll wear it.
You get
proudly.
one of those
Taxable.
ugly All-Star jerseys for Julius Randle.
Yeah.
You should all get that.
We should all get it as a
You just wear them in shame.
consequence of losing.
Yeah, I'll take a statement Randall jersey, like a good looking one. You guys can have that weird. What color was he?